Step 5 in email 6, monitor, adjust, and expand. Really appreciate you sticking in here with me. This will be the last of the series, and we'll kind of conclude from here. Below are some key points that I learned from this case study that I hope that you learn and not make the same mistakes. There's some things that I did a really terrible job at. One was keyword search. I learned as I went, and I started to use Micro Niche Finder. I see that there's an opportunity to improve there. I think that's a great tool. It does cost money. There's a free option. All in the resource section, you'll see it. I only wrote 5 articles on Forex while I was chasing eZine Articles Platinum status. I wish I took more time and got it with my first 10. I really should have spent the time to read the editorial guidelines, understand them, wrote 10 perfect articles, and been platinum, and not have to fight through it now like I am. So don't do the same thing I did. I really didn't have a plan when I started. I just thought I'll write articles, get traffic, and make a sale. But, without a plan, you don't really have a good chance at making that happen. So even though I made all these mistakes, I only had one article, an eZine article about Forex. I had an autoresponder with no follow-ups. You get the picture. I made mistake after mistake after mistake. And the funny thing is I still made a sale. So there's a lot of potential here. Just trying to cut through the mistakes will help you get there a lot faster than I did. Not that it took me very long. It took me, I think, a month, month and a half, something like that. I did a great job at realizing that I needed a plan, and so do you. So hopefully this will help you make a blueprint through each one of these steps so you don't make the same mistakes. I did a great job at figuring out how to write articles fast. These are your worker bees. They're out there 24/7. The way I did that was through Jiffy Articles and rewriting PLR. Jiffy Articles is, if it's not the most valuable tool I have in my arsenal, it's really, really close. Finding resources to speed up the process makes this whole thing scalable. A lot of people say outsource your articles. I just don't feel really good about that, so I write all mine. I had to find a quick way to do it. Jiffy Articles really set the pace for me in that case. And then these are all the different resources. Many of these aren't affiliates related. Some of them are. The best non-affiliate link to a tool is this option or opt-in crusher. I love it. It's fantastic. It really improved my opt-ins. So I highly recommend it if you have a WordPress blog. Some of these are must-haves. You got to have copy escape. You got to check your stuff. You got to have an autoresponder. I suggest Aweber. Jiffy Articles, anything in red, are my favorite tools. By far, can't live without kind of a tool for me. The other one that I like the most is Weekly Resale Rights. It does cost $19 a month. They also have a free membership option. I strongly suggest you take advantage of it. Obviously, eZine Articles is the king there in the article directories. And then last, if you're going to do keyword search, there's a free tool. But Micro Niche Finder gives you that green light, yellow light, red light. If it's a green light, you can probably do pretty well or work your way towards doing pretty well and ranking for it. And that gives you that extra visibility. And so, great tool, Micro Niche Finder. Once again, I hope you enjoyed this email and video series. Any use of any affiliate links is greatly appreciated. It helps pay for my time. I put a lot of time and effort into this. I realize it's not professionally done, but again, my objective here was to review my personal case study with you and give you the information so you don't make the same mistakes, but it's not required. So feel free to take the information. I hope you use it. If there's a case study you would like me to consider, send me a PM on the Warrior Forum. You guys have all seen my PM stuff, my information. It's on each email. Feel free to let me know, and I'll certainly consider it. There's a couple WSOs that I've purchased recently that I'm in the works of doing this same kind of email series for. So please don't unsubscribe unless you don't want the opportunity to see other things. There's a couple WSOs that I've purchased recently that I've had a lot of success with, and I'm going to do the same kind of step-by-step process with. So again, really appreciate your time. Hope this helped you, and I hope you don't make the same mistakes. And I really hope you make your first sale with article marketing really, really soon.